This is the final home game for the next 13 days. The Cavs will embark upon a 6-game, 5-city trip. The tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway.
They're very good if you don't put pressure on them shooting.
Randall is guarded by Garland on the switch. He'll take a 12-footer and rattle it in. Larry Nance. He gets the start at power forward for the injured Kevin Love. Sexton maneuvers to the paint inside to Drummond.
Good pass. Cavs getting some good shots, though, early in the game. Good sign.
Bullock pulls the trigger.
He can shoot it. The one thing you cannot do with him is stand and watch it.
Scooped up by Payton, who ended up between Randall's legs. And then that pass was picked off by Osmond. Long chest pass to Sexton to the hole. Tip to Drummond, and Drummond lays it in.
I feel like that's one of the best.
That is a Rocket Mortgage Built for Success feature tonight.
There's a proper way, having a few problems with making shots, but at the same time doing a good job of getting good opportunities.
Garland with the steal finds Osmond. Osmond has tied this game at 8.
And Cavs have been doing a good job of getting the 50-50 balls too.
Barrett underneath. Good feed by Randall to set up the play.
There's a little miscommunication there.
Hook shot. McGee doesn't go. Randall. He'll rumble into the forecourt. Randall with a head of steam down the left alley. Ran out of real estate, but finds Payton with a nifty pass. The Knicks have taken a 7-point lead. Exum probes, try to deal to McGee. That was read by Robinson. Another Cavalier turnover. Knox is wide open. Each of the last 7 seasons, 12-13 season was the last time another Cavalier turnover. Back in the Knicks 2-on-1. Ntilikina off to Randall. Got bumped by Dotson. Randall puts it up and in. But then he added, the next test for this team, how do we handle this little taste of success? As McGee bats one toward the basket, he volleyballs it home.
Follow the bouncing ball. The ball, all shots are not going to go in. How do you handle this type of adversity is what the Cavs will make the Cavs during this season. How they handle these situations.
Randall will eat some clock. 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He says, let's try a 3. Everything else has gone down in this first quarter, and that shot no different.
A smaller unit out there, which means that the rebounding may be a little difficult.
Knox with a catch-and-shoot 3. Barrett with a foul line. 10-footer. He pushes it up, missed the shot, Nance rebounds. Out comes Dotson. The Cavs have numbers if they hurry. Garland off to Drummond! At under 4 a game. Randall, that's his first miss. Drummond with the rebound. He kept Noel off the glass. The Cavs trail by a dozen. Junior at the bucket, lays it up and in off the Dotson feed. Randall's in the corner. His 14 first half points. Ntilikina from straight away. He cans a triple. That's number 7 of this first half for the Knicks. It's a 3-guard look for the Cavs. Garland, Sexton, and Dotson. Drummond and Nance complete the 5, so Drummond toward the bucket. Oh, missed the shot, but Nance with the offensive rebound.
And that's Junior throws the hammer down.
Barrett looking for Noel. That's red. Cavs break it up. Garland ahead to Sexton, and Sexton lays it in. That's Collins' first field goal. Save as well. Garland. Nance back to Garland. Garland looking for help. Shovels back to Dotson. Now it's Sexton. He'll fire. Hey! Knocks it down. Payton off to Randall. That's picked off. Another defensive play. Exum up to Osmond. He's ahead of everybody. Jetty puts it away.
Good defense turns into great offense.
Cavaliers have forced 11 New York turnovers for 14 big points. Bullock to the bucket. Nance works on a shorter Barrett. Hooks and scores.
That's what he did.
Knicks turnovers forced by that Cavalier defense. Garland to the bucket, found a lane high up the window, missed it, batted in by McGee, who ties this game at 40. Cavaliers are just 2 of 16 from deep. Randall into the lane to Bullock. The Knicks, by contrast, are 8 of 13 from deep. Garland knifes to the bucket, floats over Robinson. Nope. Drummond's putback doesn't go. Now come the Knicks with numbers. Randall leads the way. Drops off to Barrett. Barrett stutter steps to the hole and dunks. The shot clock is off. Garland to the bucket again. Lays it up and in.
He found the driving lane.
Bullock at the buzzer. Did he get it off in time? Ed Malloy says he does. Nance and Cedi Osmond have slotted in. Garland with the shot clock winding down. Cans a triple. That's the way to start this second half.
That's exactly the way you want to start. Twice he came back knocked it down deep in the rock.
Cavs were but 2 of 17 from deep in the first half as Robinson bats at it twice and gets it to go. 9 from the field. He has 6 points. Garland moseys around a Drummond screen. That appeared to be goaltending. Nothing was called. Pestered by Larry Nance. Spins. Oh! Swatted by Drummond. Osmond to trigger. Garland in the corner. He unloads. Got it. Shooter's touch.
That time it stayed in there.
Cavaliers are scrapping on that defensive end through the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Payton to the bucket over the outstretched arm of Drummond. Dotson now with the shot clock down to 4. Deals to Nance. Off to Osmond. Extra pass to Garland for 3. Hey! Knocks it down.
That's the extra pass. It works every time.
And Steerley forced him out of bounds. 60-58. We approach the midway point of the third quarter. Robinson inside. The Knicks have taken a 4-point lead.
It's a turnover. They have to be able to deal with this type of adversity where they have to grind it out to win a ball game.
Up top for Robinson. Robinson finishes off the Payton alley-oop.
They're not letting the Cavs get too many lanes to the basket and making them shoot over the top, and they're a little short when they make those shots. In the meantime, they continue to hit theirs.
Cavaliers reset. Those are the little plays Cavaliers need. Here's are trying to come from behind. Sexton with a 15-footer. Turns the Knicks lead back to 6.
Yeah, that was a big basket there.
Looks to attack. Bounces off to Drummond. Now it's McGee who floats and scores. Drummond and McGee out here together.
They got the big guys in there.
Ntilikina now. Off a Noel screen. 15-footer. Off that New York bench. Payton, finger roll, left it short. Grabs his own rebound. Takes a 15-footer. And got it.
See, those kind of efforts will get you beat.
Drummond has that poked away by Noel. Again, he's been active, particularly on the defensive end. Fast break for the Knicks. Barrett from Payton. Knicks by 11.
And that's what the coach has been talking about. How do they handle when the shots don't fall and when things don't go your way?
There's a start. Move the basketball, get it to the big man inside.
Doesn't quite have the girth to be able to deal with Drummond.
That snaps a streak of 6 straight empty possessions by the Cavs as Payton pockets a corner 3.
But if you give up wide open threes, not going to help you in this world.
Sexton out of the corner. McGee thinks about it. He fires. He has 2 of the season and now 3.
Oh, big fella says, hey. Payton's been playing pretty good. I mean, he's a iffy player. Oh, good drive by Sexton. Got to find other ways to get the job done.
We approach the midway point of the fourth. Barrett toward the bucket, in through traffic, somehow got it off the window and in. Backs in. Try to deal to Robinson. Nance read that. The ball careens to Randall, who hoists a 3. Oh, goodness. Gives the Knicks a 12-point lead. Sexton, a 15-footer. Collin has 18 tonight. The Knicks continue to leave the door ajar for the Cavaliers. Nance from 3. He's got it.
Big basket.
It looks tired out there. He's done a ton this evening. Randall gets double. Good pass. Finds Payton. Got it. Oh, boy.
Well, they made him pay that time because they're focusing too much on 1 or 2 guys with the ball.
Payton down the lane. Dishes to Robinson. Terrific pass by Payton. Dances right on Julius Randle. The shot clock shows 5. Randle across the lane, back to Bullock.
Oh, boy.
Big bucket. Take the Cavs to Indy, Atlanta, Orlando for a pair, Memphis, and Milwaukee before they return home. AC final thoughts, Knicks 95.